Okay, is it recording? I think it's recording right now. Okay, it's recording now too. All right, don't be nervous. All right, I'm going to add a sheet here. And then there's something we call a life list. And I'll introduce that to you too. It's cool that you're 15. It's connected to the story that I'm going to show you. So there is a guy named John Goddard, right? Do you know who John Goddard was?
Oh,
No?
no.
All right. Making a copy of this. Copy to existing spreadsheet. Okay, you are now the proud owner of a life list and GSC checklist. Okay, then share this with the team too. Okay, all right, looking good. I'm gonna delete this here. And we'll rename this to PP's life list. Okay, so there's a guy named John Goddard, right? And one rainy afternoon, an inspired 15-year-old boy named John Goddard sat down on his kitchen table in Los Angeles and wrote 3 words at the top of a yellow pen: my life list. Under that heading, he wrote down 127 goals. Since then, he has completed 109 of those goals. These were not simple or easy goals. They included climbing the world's major mountains, exploring from source to mouth the longest rivers of the world, piloting the world's fastest aircraft, running a mile in 5 minutes, and reading the entire Encyclopedia Britannica. All right. And these are some of his goals, right? Like explore these rivers, study these cultures, climb these mountains, photograph these places, explore underwater here, visit this place, I did that, swim in these lakes, accomplish all these things. He could dive. It was crazy, right? So he did a lot, you know, it's pretty cool. And he was 15 years old, just like you. He had 6 children. Wow, that's crazy. He wanted to visit the moon, but he couldn't do it. All right, maybe you can. Cool?
Yes.
All right. And so maybe we can make yours. Okay. But first, let's go ahead and see a little bit of what your ability is like. And then we have here, you are a student. What high school do you go to? What high school do you go to?
High school. Uh, you
Huh?
Naresuan University.
Nasawan, like this?
Naresuan.
Nasawan University. Okay, and you're 15 years old.
University.
High school. And you're in Matayam too?
Machom 4.
Matayam 4. Okay. All right. Okay. And why do you want to study English?
I want to speak English with another people.
Okay. Okay. Let's see here. I want to be able to use English with other people. Good. Okay, so that's reading, writing, listening, speaking, YouTube, commenting, texting, video, presentation. Lots of things, right?
Yes.
Cool. All right. That's great. I think that's interesting. Okay. We can help you improve all those things little by little, midnight, midnight. Okay. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay. Let me write this down here. Introduction. All right. I gotta send these links now to the chat group here. Let's see if you guys joined. Did you guys join? Okay. So this right here is your Google Doc, and this right here is your GSC checklist. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, cool. Boom, done. All right. Now, closing this here. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this here. So what you can see here is a lot of skills. Sama, right? Da, 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 da. And we're gonna go through a few of them. It's not really like a test. It's just like trying to figure out what you can do and what you can understand. Okay?
Okay.
When you want to know someone's name, what do you say?
What's your name?
Perfect. What's your name? Okay, you did that already. I think you can do the ABCs. When you want to buy something, what do you say?
I cannot.
What?
I cannot.
Oh, do you know how to say how much?
Order.
Yeah. Okay. How much? Okay. All right.
How much?
Please tell me three things you can see. Right. Like for example, I can see a TV, a computer, and what?
Yes. I can.
Huh?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. One, two, three. Go.
Yes.
Oh, tell me three things you can see, bro.
The thing I can see.
Uh huh.
Book,
Okay.
table,
Okay.
lamp.
Okay, all right, boom, done. Okay, good. And then there are three things here, right? I'll give you an example. My country is America. I am American, and I speak English, Korean, and a little bit of Thai and some other languages. All right, you try.
Okay. I I'm Thailand. I'm Thai. I speak Thai language and a little bit English.
Okay, all right. Tell me two ways to say hello. Two ways to say hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'll take it. Okay, all right. And if you want to know someone's nationality, what do you say?
What's your nationality?
Okay, very nice. All right. Okay, for this one here with numbers, I'm going to change it a little bit. Okay. I'll explain this game. All right. I'm going to play a little game. Okay. Okay. And then here, I say a number and you double it. I'll double your number. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. One.
One,
Oh, you have to say two.
or two.
Okay. Four.
Okay. 8,
16.
32,
64.
128,
256.
512,
1024.
2048,
Oh, 4,000. Wait, you said 2048? Okay, 4,096.
8,192.
Oh, good. 16,000. 16,384, I think. Okay, all right. You are good at numbers. Oh, so pro. Okay, very nice. Good. Okay. No, we're gonna skip that. All right. What is the nationality of your dad?
Thai.
Okay, all right. He is Thai. Okay, good. All right. Where do you live?
I live in Thai.
How old are you?
I'm 15 years old.
Tell me two things that you like.
I like to listen music and watch drama, Korean drama.
Okay, all right, very nice. Okay, good. We're gonna do 4 more minutes. Okay, 4 more minutes. All right. This one here. What's this? What's that? Okay, all right. We have famous people. All right. I'm looking at a picture here, and okay, what's this?
She's woman of flower.
That's a flower. Okay, what is this one's hard. Okay, what's this?
Band
A band. I'll take a band. Okay, what's this?
necklace.
And what's this?
I don't know.
No problem. Okay, random items. All right. Okay, what is this?
Dog.
What is this?
Sunglasses.
And what is this?
Rainbow.
Okay, pass. All right, very nice. Good. All right. Tell me three common jobs, right? So example would be teacher, policeman, professor, like that. Okay?
Okay.
All right, you try.
Fireman. Doctor. Astronaut.
Perfect. Oh, good choices. Okay, what time is it right now?
Now 3 p.m. 23 in Thai.
I'll take it. 323 is easier. All right, 323. All right, that's easier. Okay, last one, last one. Welcome to McDonald's. How may I help you?
Yes.
Okay, welcome to McDonald's. How may I help you?
I want some beef hamburger.
Big hamburger. Okay, big hamburger. Would you like a value set?
Yeah. Yes.
Would you like to upsize that?
I don't want.
You don't know. You don't want to upsize. Upsize means bigger. Okay, upsize means bigger. Do you want to make it supersize?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that will be 189 baht.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done. All right, very nice. All right, okay, all right, not bad. That was about 10 minutes of our GSC checklist there. I think you can understand a little bit, and some of this gets a little bit harder as time goes, right? It does go all the way down to something at the end here. Can you read this in Thai for me?
Yes สามารถถ่ายทอดความหมายอันหลากหลายกว่าได้อย่างแม่นยำโดยใช้อุปกรณ์ดัดแปลงที่หลากหลาย
Oh, good Thai reading. Okay, good, good. You're good at math. You're good at reading. Okay, all right. You just need more communication time. I would say that's one of the most important things. And then also too, kind of practicing a lot of these skills, but then communication too. For me, I would say that a lot of communication these days is teaching you how to use different perspectives. Do you know this word perspective?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Perspective here. Okay. Perspective is the way you look at something.
มุมมอง
Okay, clear. Okay, all right. So it's where there are lots of different ways to think, right? And lots of different ways to solve problems. I will show you a little bit of this. This is a lot of what I teach these days, right? And so it's going to be what is a good way to have productive thinking and then have a diagram and talk about it in English, right? Also plus these kinds of skills. Okay. And then over here, it's where, think about it this way, where everything in life is like an iceberg, right? Iceberg. Everything in life and science actually is kind of like an iceberg. What's a good picture? Right, this is a good picture. Right. So it's where most people only see this part. This is upama upamaya. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then with life and thinking, there are many different reasons or structures or patterns that make an iceberg like this. Okay? Clear? A little bit? Make sense a little bit? Oh, testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So do you understand the iceberg, upama, upamai a little bit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Next part here is that, studying English is like studying anything, right? And like in high school, you will learn a lot about how to research, I guess. But
Mm,
in life, this is a good way to handle business problems, money problems, research problems, studying English. It's lots of things, right? So observation. Can you tell me what observation is?
Observation is the question that the people make for the true.
Nice. Okay, you did lab reports. Cool. Okay, all right. So here I'll have a question for you. What do you observe about teenagers in Bangkok? All right, and I'll give you an example. All right. Most teenagers I know have a hard time speaking their mind. Right. Most teenagers I know have a hard difficult time speaking their mind. Right? Agree or disagree?
Uh, Disagree.
Disagree. Okay, nice. Okay, all right. Why?
Uh, because people don't want uh,
Like this?
yes.
Oh, shy and something I don't know. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool. Fair. 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 All right. I agree. Okay. That's gonna be fair. All right. That's where we say agree to disagree. Okay. Cool. All right. Sounds good. Okay. When we observe, it's like this. I observe about teenagers, and then we research by seeing the people, and then we think about if then, right? If then, if I ask 100 teenagers to tell me who are you, and then see what their answer is, that's an experiment. And then I see all the recordings and the videos, and then I make some conclusions. And the cool part about science is that usually you get two more questions. Okay. And that's the cool part about it. Do you understand a little bit?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Sounds good. So this is where we have a lot of our different goals here. And I think that these are the things that you want, right? We have the four main categories, right? This one here, this is what I would say, right? Be able to read articles. This is like end goal, okay? All right, articles in less than seconds with main idea, supporting details. Okay, all right. Does that make sense?
Yes.
A little bit. Okay, I'll give you an example. It's kind of like this. If I open all these in a new window, like this, right? And this is the stock market in America. And for me, let's say that I pick an article. Let's go with this one. And what you see here is that it's a quick article with bullet points. Um, oh no, they want me to open it up. Okay, that's a bad example. Okay. For me, when I look at this article here, I can read it relatively quickly and like kind of understand what's happening within about a minute, right? For you, I think doing that for a test is great, but later in life, you can see how much information there is, right? Like I'll give you an example here. This one right here. Oh, testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. This right here is, I don't know if you're interested in the stock market, but it basically is where the CEO sold a lot of stock in this company here. And I can analyze this information pretty quickly. And like, I'm old, right? I'm like 37 years old and you're 15. And I think you're going to be able to do a lot more stuff than, okay?
Okay.
Okay, clear. Okay, closing this. All right. So that would be that. For writing here, writing is the foundation to be able to speak and understand complex thoughts and patterns of logic. Okay, plus tests, right? That's why that's important. All right. Listening here. Listening is, it's a lot easier to digest a great deal of information with videos playing in the background. For your brain to recognize. I think you know this already. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Speaking here. All right. Verbal, written, presentable, communication skills. Skills are the keys to success in any job or business. All right. Do you agree or disagree? I'll read it for you one time.
Agree. Agree.
Oh, you agree? Okay, nice. All right, cool, cool. I'll read it one time. Okay, it's like it's strong. Verbal, written, and presentable communication skills are the keys to success in any job, role, or business. All right. So because I say any, I have to do like this, and then make it in italics here like this, and then like that. Okay. For YouTube, I don't know if you want to be a YouTuber. Do you want to be a YouTuber?
No.
Okay, good. All right, commenting, texting, video. This stuff is like Reddit. Do you know what Reddit is? Do you use Reddit?
No.
No, you don't. That's okay. All right, little by little then. Okay, cool. So little by little is basically where we meet you, we figure out an idea of a syllabus, right? And then we put together notes from every single class. Okay. We have our GSE checklist that we link with everything else. I'll stick this here for now. This is going to be GSE checklist. Okay. All right. And also too, it's where we have a very, very wonderful Google Classroom as well as Google Drive. And then all these other teachers here. Okay. So we have, depending on your learning style and how much time you have, right? We kind of sync you up with all the different types of teachers. Okay. And all of them have different abilities and things that they're good at. Some of them are really good at both languages. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Then there is also where we can set you up in some of these classes here, where if you have to prepare for tests, we can take care of that, right? All of the tests are pretty easy for us. This is connected to the GSE checklist, right? And then we also have a bunch of materials. This is like gigabytes and gigabytes of stuff only on my account. There are other people. If you want to watch movies and do exercises, where is that? I can add you to this later. And this is where we have all of a bunch of Marvel movies and Harry Potter, and you have lots of different ways to study English. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So please say with me, the scientific method.
Scientific method.
Google Classroom,
Google Classroom.
Google Drive,
Google Drive.
an iceberg.
An iceberg.
I hope you see one someday. Okay, all right. This is Google Translate. That was kind of cool. You can star this, right? You can star this, and then you can make a Google Sheet with it. All right. I will show you that later. All right. Later in class, we will start editing this and then make it for you. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And we'll use English to put words to your goals. All right. And then I'll keep on making these notes here. This one is untools. I'll show you more about this stuff later. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm going to turn on my camera for just a moment. Okay.